Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite products, one of my must-have products that I feel like every guy should have, every guy and gal. And these are direct spot treatments. These are products and treatments that you apply directly to your spot, and they claim to do a number of things, everything from completely getting rid of your spot, like completely, to either just reducing the redness, the size of your spot, or just keeping your spot nice and bacteria free, letting it heal properly if you should pick it. So yeah, all these are in no particular order, but I do have one favorite and I'll mention that when we come to it. But before we get into this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit that bell button as well to get any notifications when I upload a new video, which is every Sunday and Tuesday. As of now, I feel like I'm gonna change again. So before I start showing you them, I just want to tell you how they work, because a few of you guys are confused about this, but a direct spot treatment is in the name. You apply it directly to your spot. That's it really. After washing, before moisturizing, this is how I like to do it and how I see the best results, usually before bed. So we'll start off with number one, and this is from Benefit. Yes, this is a ladies brand, mainly targeted at women, but the chemicals and the ingredients are in here are genderless, sexless, and work really, really well. Boo-Boo Zap can be very drying though if you have dry skin, but if you have oily skin like me, this pretty much dries up that spot straight away, gets rid of any kind of like unsightly whiteheads, and this is what I prefer Boo-Boo Zap for, is if you have a really white-headed spot. Not my most favorite, but a very, very good one. Smell is a little bit alcohol-y, it's a little bit pungent, but again, you're going to be using this overnight, so you're not going to smell it throughout the day. No one else is going to smell it as well, but this one is very, very good. Next up, we have Normaderm Halo Spot. Halo Spot by Vichy. I've recently discovered this brand, not discovered it, but actually purchased some of their products. This one was actually sent to me. This is actually really fast acting, so when you apply it to your spot, overnight you see redness completely gone. But what I like about this in particular is it completely takes down the size of the spot, but leaves you with zero kind of acne scars or marks. As someone with very oily brown skin, I can scar very easy if I pick a spot. If a spot's been irritated, it can leave a dark spot on my skin. This one, however, pretty much guarantees that I'm not going to be left with any kind of scars, spots, dark marks, anything like that. So this is, again, one of my favorites. It does leave a bit of a film on your skin, so obviously you'll just wash this off in the morning and peel off that bit of like skin that it leaves. Very satisfying and very, very easy to apply as well, because it's kind of got this head on it that you just kind of roll over the spot. Next up is a brand that I didn't really think I'd ever be talking about on this channel. That is Clearasil. Clearasil is a brand that I always try and avoid because I hated it when I was a teenager. I felt like it just broke me out. However, this has to be one of my favorites. This is their Rapid Action Treatment Cream. It claims to visibly reduce spot size and redness in just 4 hours. And out of all the spot treatments I've tried that claim to do that, this really does do that. Within 2 hours, I saw the redness pretty much completely gone. In 4 hours, 100% completely gone. Didn't work too well on whiteheads, but if you've picked your spot or it looks very, very irritated, then this is a perfect one for you. This is one I use a bit more regularly because I have to admit, I pick my spots. I can't help it. But if you want to know how to pop your spot properly, check out my video on how to correctly and safely pick a spot. And now my favorite all-time product ever is this tea tree targeted gel from the Body Shop. I've talked about this one countless times. It's the one I always recommend to you guys as well. This reduces redness, gets rid of whiteheads, it doesn't leave you with any dark spots or pigmentation. If you're guilty of picking your spots like me, then this really, really helps heal that spot up as well. I apply it at nighttime and in the morning, my skin is nicely healed. It pretty much looks like new skin underneath as well. There may be a little bit of redness, but no spot. Nothing that anyone will notice apart from you. And that is it, guys. Quick and simple. I didn't want to make too much of a fuss about it, but if you are finding that you're struggling with whiteheads, irritated spots, and they just look a bit unsightly and red and inflamed, these treatments are perfect for you guys. Very, very safe, very, very soft on the skin as well. None of these hurt my skin or damage my skin. In fact, they kind of made my skin under the spot look a lot newer. But yeah, let me know if you have any spot treatments that you love. Leave them down below and I'll be sure to check them out. As always, I'll be answering questions within the first 24 hours of posting this video. That's always when I'm waiting for you guys. And subscribe if you haven't. But that is it for me now, guys. I will see you on Sunday.